Welcome to Number 1.
1947 Chevrolet Sedan Delray. Price: $27,550. Location: Concord, North Carolina. Rare and increasingly sought after, the 1947 Chevrolet Sedan Delray was originally engineered as a stylish yet highly practical utility vehicle for tradesmen and small businesses. Built on the trusted Fleetmaster sedan platform, it combined Chevrolet's post-war design with the versatility of a large single rear cargo door, making it ideal for transporting goods while retaining the look of a full-bodied automobile. This particular example underwent a careful restoration in 2016, receiving extensive cosmetic and mechanical enhancements. The body remains straight and solid, now finished in a striking custom two-tone black and silver paint scheme that presents beautifully. A smooth rear roll pan and French taillights give it a cleaner, more modern custom appearance. The stance has been slightly lowered for improved road presence, and it rides on 15-inch American slotted alloy wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires, an iconic combination that suits the vehicle perfectly. Inside, the transformation continues with a redesigned and upgraded interior. The driver's compartment features comfortable gray cloth bucket seats and a gorgeous dash fitted with vintage-style VDO white-faced gauges. Modern conveniences elevate the driving experience, including AC tinted power windows, a tilt custom steering wheel, backup camera, and a Jensen AM/FM/CD audio system. The rear cargo area, once purely utilitarian, has been tastefully finished with gray carpeting, a custom headliner and panel lighting, making it suitable for display, business use, or weekend cruising. Under the hood sits a strong GM 350ci small block V8, a classic Mighty Mouse engine known for reliability and performance. It features a 4-barrel carburetor, Edelbrock aluminum intake, and Chevy Ram horn exhaust manifolds. Cooling is efficiently handled by an aluminum HD radiator, and power is delivered through a TH350 automatic transmission. The chassis has been updated with power steering and power disc/drum brakes supported by a dual master cylinder, ensuring safer and more confident driving. Well restored and uniquely styled, this 1947 Chevrolet Sedan Delray stands today as a rare and impressive collectible. Ideal for vintage car enthusiasts, business branding, or anyone looking to own a distinctive piece of classic automotive history.
Number 2.
1954 Hudson Jet. Price: $23,350. Location: Concord, North Carolina. The 1954 Hudson Super Jet was Hudson Motor Car Company's compact offering during a time of major change in the American automotive market. Created as a smaller and more affordable alternative to Hudson's larger sedans, the Jet debuted in 1953, with the Super trim representing an upgraded version for 1954. With only about 14,000 units sold that year, and production ending soon after Hudson's merger with Nash Kelvinator to form AMC, the Hudson Jet has become a relatively rare sight today. This award-winning 1954 Hudson Super Jet underwent a careful restoration in 2001 and remains in exceptional condition. The exterior has been beautifully refinished in factory-correct silver blue and Algerian blue, accented by excellent chrome and stainless trim, a classic Hudson grille, a Continental tire kit, rear fender skirts, and 15-inch steel wheels with beauty rings and caps wrapped in BF Goodrich Silvertown wide white bias tires. Its period-correct stance and styling make it an instant standout. Inside, the restored interior presents beautifully with fresh blue cloth and vinyl upholstery. The headliner, door panels, and dash pad are all in outstanding condition. The dashboard retains its authentic 1954 layout, including a functioning AM radio. All gauges operate properly except for the fuel gauge. Hudson's famed step-down chassis design, featuring a lower floor and recessed seating, continued to shape this model, giving it a uniquely comfortable and low-centered feel. Powering the Super Jet is Hudson's 202ci flathead inline-six, rated at 104 horsepower. Remarkably, it is said to be the original engine and has never been rebuilt, yet it still runs strong and sounds excellent. The fuel system has been reconditioned, and the engine bay remains true to its 1954 appearance. A 3-speed column-shift manual transmission handles power delivery, while new 4-wheel hydraulic drum brakes ensure confidence on the road. This example also comes with maintenance records, a service manual, and original Hudson sales brochures, valuable additions for collectors. For enthusiasts of early Hudson's compact classics, or unique 1950s automobiles, this exceptional Hudson Super Jet offers something truly distinctive compared to the more commonly seen full-size Hudsons, Chevrolets, or Fords of the era.
Number 3.
1939 Ford Deluxe Convertible. Price: $39,500. Location: Tampa, Florida. This gorgeous 1939 Ford Deluxe Convertible delivers all the stunning beauty, flowing lines, and timeless elegance of the late 1930s while giving you the modern comforts we've come to enjoy today. It's a show-stopping classic that blends vintage style with contemporary drivability in a way few builds can match. Under the hood sits a mildly built 350 SID V8 paired with a smooth-shifting automatic transmission. The powertrain provides plenty of punch for cruising, and the modern upgrades make the driving experience effortlessly enjoyable. The car features a sleek, streamlined exterior with carefully placed chrome accents, a hallmark of Ford styling from this golden era. Its saddle brown interior is completely refreshed and pairs beautifully with the camel canvas convertible top, giving the car a warm and sophisticated look. Modern conveniences elevate this 39 Deluxe even further, including air conditioning, power windows, power steering, an AM/FM radio, and a power antenna, luxuries unimaginable in 1939 yet seamlessly integrated into this build. Inside, the polished cabin offers the look, comfort, and feel of a true American classic, making every drive a special occasion. On the road, the 350 V8 and automatic transmission performs smoothly, providing confident acceleration and relaxed cruising. This convertible doesn't just look incredible, it drives beautifully and is sure to draw admiration at any car show, cruise-in, or Sunday outing. With the top down, the radio playing, and the wind in your hair, this 39 Deluxe offers the perfect way to enjoy vintage open-air motoring. Built with a fiberglass body by Gibbon and titled as a 1939 special construction, this unique creation stands apart as a one-of-a-kind classic. Elegant, powerful, and thoughtfully upgraded, it's a stunning Ford from a bygone era that's ready to bring joy to its next proud owner.
Number 4.
1951 Ford Coupe. Price: $59,000. Location: Concord, North Carolina. This 1951 Ford Tudor is a top-shelf street rod that underwent a careful restoration with extensive mechanical upgrades. It features a professional poppy red finish accented by shaved hood, doors, and trunk with poppers, a Pontiac front bumper, and old-school lake pipes. Additional highlights include hood louvers, rear fender skirts, Frenched LED taillights, and Frenched radio antennae. Inside, the cabin is fully customized for comfort and style. Power bucket seats sourced from a Lincoln sedan are wrapped in excellent tan leather. The updated dash houses vintage-style cream analog gauges, while amenities include cold AC, power-tinted windows and trunk, an integrated center console, and a banjo steering wheel on a chrome tilt column. A custom one-piece windshield is installed, and entertainment comes from a premium Alpine AM/FM/SAT system with amplifier and kicker speakers. Under the hood, a detailed engine bay hosts a built 302 Ci Windsor V8 that delivers strong, street-friendly performance. Equipment includes an Edelbrock polished intake, Edelbrock 4V carburetor, shorty tube headers feeding a free-flowing exhaust, and a hydraulic cam with mild lift and duration. Power is delivered through a 3-speed C4 automatic and a 9-inch rear differential with street gearing. Cooling is managed by an aluminum radiator, and the electrical system has been upgraded to a 12V alternator setup. The chassis features power steering, manual 4-wheel disc brakes, adjustable air ride suspension, and American Racing Torque thrust alloy wheels wrapped in Westlake radials, giving this Ford a truly period-correct stance. As a bonus, the car includes a unique Coke bar tailgate trailer, complete with a large upholstered storage compartment made from an old Coke machine, an ice chest, bar stools, full fenders, and a rear Nerf bar. The trailer rides on American Racing wheels and adds an unforgettable touch. This handsome 51 Ford Coupe must be seen and driven to be fully appreciated.
Number 5.
1952 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special. Price: $19,250. Location: Memphis, Tennessee. This 1952 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special received a refurbishment around 2022 and was acquired by the seller the following year. Finished in a rich burgundy over elegant two-tone gray cloth upholstery, it retains all the presence and luxury Cadillac was known for in the early 1950s. Power comes from a refreshed 331 Ci V8 paired with a Hydra-Matic 4-speed automatic transmission, delivering the smooth, effortless performance expected from a Fleetwood of this era. The exterior presents beautifully with its egg crate grille, classic hood ornament, one-piece windshield, vertical tail fins, and a concealed fuel filler located beneath the left taillight. The burgundy paint shows well, and bright trim adds to the car's formal appearance. A few functional issues are noted by the seller, including slow wipers and a non-operational antenna. The car rides on 15-inch steel wheels with bright factory-style covers and Diamondback whitewall tires reportedly installed in 2024. Drum brakes handle stopping duties at all four corners, and factory power steering adds ease and comfort to the driving experience. Inside, the spacious cabin features 2 rows of comfortable gray cloth bench seating with contrasting patterned inserts. The interior retains much of its original charm with power windows, an analog clock and a cabin heater. The hydraulic pump for the power accessories was rebuilt in 2022. Some features require attention. The rear windows operate only from the driver's master switch, and the AM radio, clock and power seat controls are currently inoperative. The 2-spoke steering wheel with chrome horn ring fronts a 110 miles per hour speedometer and classic gauges. The odometer reads 32k miles, though the seller notes this is not accurate and total mileage is unknown. Under the hood, the 331 Ci V8, factory rated at 190 horsepower and 322 lb-ft of torque, was refreshed in 2022 and runs on an 8-volt battery. An electronic fuel pump was added under previous ownership for improved reliability. Power flows to the rear wheels through a Hydra-Matic 4-speed automatic transmission that was overhauled in 2022. Well presented and recently serviced, this 1952 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special offers classic American luxury and smooth performance. It is now offered at no reserve with a clean Tennessee title in the seller's name.
Number 6.
1950 mg TD. Price: $23,350. Location: Tampa, Florida. This beautiful 1950 mg TD hails from the very first year of production and represents everything enthusiasts love about early British sports cars. Lightweight, engaging, mechanically pure, and undeniably charming. It is a wonderful running and driving example that offers an authentic vintage motoring experience wherever you take it. The exterior is finished in a striking red that pairs perfectly with the clean tan interior, tan folding soft top, and matching side curtain windows. The car received a repaint only a few years ago before being placed into storage, allowing it to retain a remarkably fresh, vibrant appearance. The tan MG steel wheels are paint-matched to the soft top and upholstery, giving the car a refined, cohesive and highly classic look that stands out among other TDs. Inside, the tan vinyl upholstery is in excellent condition, showing only minimal wear. The soft top fits well and presents beautifully, and the dash looks clean and correct with its full set of classic Jaeger gauges, beloved by collectors for their crisp, vintage style. The door panels, carpets and trim all contribute to a well-maintained interior. It is also rare to find one still equipped with proper side curtains, a thoughtful touch that proves valuable if you're caught in a sudden Florida rain shower. Under the bonnet, the original 1,250 cubic centimeters XPG inline-4 looks tidy and runs even better. Recent mechanical care includes a full rebuild of the dual SU carburetors by Glenn's MG and the installation of a new fuel pump, helping ensure smooth, reliable performance. The engine fires eagerly and settles into the unmistakable MG burble these cars are known for. A 4-speed manual transmission paired with a responsive clutch makes shifting positive and enjoyable, adding to the lively character of the car. Driving an MG TD is a unique and immersive experience. With its simple mechanical layout and absence of modern creature comforts, you feel directly connected to the machine. Every throttle input, every gear change, every curve in the road becomes part of the enjoyment. It's a true driver's car in the purest sense. Well presented, well maintained, and full of vintage charm, this first-year 1950 mg TD is ready for its next adventure with an enthusiast who appreciates genuine classic motoring.
Number 7.
1949 Ford Custom Woody Wagon. Price: $49,990. Location: Concord. This beautifully restored 1949 Ford Custom Woody wagon stands as one of the most iconic post-war American family haulers. Restored in 2009 with tasteful mechanical upgrades, this example retains much of its original wood, a major factor for collectors, and combines vintage charm with modern drivability. Exterior. The body showcases what appears to be the original factory wood components, all of which have been carefully refinished to a warm, natural glow. The rest of the wagon has been resprayed in a deep dark green that pairs perfectly with the wood grain and the extensive chrome trim. All bright work, including bumpers, handles, and stainless accents, is in very good condition. The stance completes the look. Painted steel wheels with trim rings and caps wrapped in Coker-wide white-wall radial tires give the wagon its period-correct presence. A classic Continental spare tire kit on the rear adds flair and functionality. Interior. Inside, this is the Country Squire of 49 wagons, equipped with 3-row seating and finished in a custom tan vinyl interior. The dash is classic Ford but features thoughtful upgrades including a digital gauge cluster, AM radio, tilt steering column, and a custom wheel. Lightly tinted glass adds to both comfort and style. Wooden door panels, carpeting, and the headliner are all in good condition. A modern Sandon AC system has been installed, though it currently needs some attention to return to full working order. Drivetrain and chassis. Under the hood sits a rebuilt Ford 351 Ci Windsor V8 topped with an aluminum intake, 4-barrel carburetor, electronic ignition, and a mild performance cam. The electrical system has been fully converted to 12-volt, and an aluminum radiator paired with an electric fan keeps things cool. Power is sent through AC 4 3-speed automatic transmission, making this Woody far more enjoyable to drive than its original flathead configuration. The chassis features rack and pinion power steering and power disc brakes with a dual master setup. Major upgrades for safety and road manners compared to stock. Summary. Solid, stylish, and significantly upgraded, this 1949 Ford Custom Woody wagon blends vintage authenticity with modern usability. With its original wood, upgraded drivetrain, and iconic silhouette, it deserves a prime spot in any blue oval collection.
Number 8.
1932 Ford Tudor Sedan Hot Rod. Price, $28,000. Location, Colorado. This 1932 Ford Tudor Sedan Hot Rod is a well-built and well-sorted classic that combines traditional styling with upgraded power and modern conveniences. Originally constructed as a hot rod in the early 2000s, it was later acquired by the current seller in 2015, with continued improvements made over the years. The 350 Ci small block Chevy V8, reportedly built around 2012, delivers strong performance and is paired with a 700 R4 4-speed automatic transmission, installed by the seller in 2019 for enhanced drivability. The steel body is finished in glazurate black and Deltran silver metallic with blue-striped scallops, riding atop a Deuce factory frame. Styling elements include a Rutlieb 4-piece hood, chopped top, full fenders, running boards, a filled roof, peep mirrors, shaved door handles, and a color-matched grille shell. Some cosmetic imperfections are noted, including a dent on the left rear fender, cracking on the left front fender, and minor paint chips up front, but overall the car maintains a striking hot rod presence. The chassis is equipped with a Superbell drop axle tube, Posey Super Slide front leaf spring, billet control arms, Mustang Source steering box, Aldon American shocks, and a 4-link rear suspension with Aldon coilovers. Braking is handled by front Camaro Source discs and rear drums. Kragar 15-inch Street Pro wheels are mounted with American Grand Turbo GT tires, completing the classic hot rod stance. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in gray cloth with Renault Alliance bucket seats up front and a 1964 Thunderbird bench in the rear. The interior blends vintage charm with comfort upgrades, including air conditioning, power front windows, aftermarket cruise control, an overhead console, and a Sony cassette stereo. The Boyd's billet steering wheel sits on a tilt column in front of a clean black fascia featuring center-mounted VDO gauges. A Holley Sniper EFI control module is mounted to the right of the cluster. The 5-digit odometer shows 34K miles, with roughly 1K added under current ownership. Total mileage is unknown. Under the hood, the 350 Ci V8 is fitted with Holley Sniper EFI, Edelbrock aluminum heads, a roller camshaft and rockers, MSD ignition, and block hugger headers feeding an H-pipe Flowmaster exhaust. A Ron Francis wiring harness, aluminum radiator, and electric fan support reliability and cooling. The fuel pump was replaced in 2024. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through a 700 R4 automatic transmission and a 9-inch rear axle with 3.50:1 gearing. Offered with a clean Colorado title, this 1932 Ford Tudor Sedan Hot Rod is a stylish, powerful, and well-equipped street rod that's ready for cruising, showing, and enjoying.
Number 9.
1940 Ford Deluxe Convertible. Price, $34,000. This 1940 Ford Deluxe Convertible beautifully blends one of Ford's most iconic pre-war designs with the power and drivability of a modernized street rod. Showing 15,349 miles, true mileage unknown, This stunning dark teal metallic convertible now carries a 350ci V8 under the hood and a Mustang II front suspension, delivering far more capability than Ford engineers could have imagined in 1940. The exterior presents exceptionally well in a rich two-stage dark teal metallic finish that highlights the elegant lines and flowing curves of the classic Deluxe body. The pointed locomotive-style front end, sweeping fenders, and sloping rear deck create a timeless silhouette. Chrome trim, polished grille slats, deco-style marker lights, and gleaming headlight bezels add brilliance throughout. A black canvas convertible top completes the look, while 15-inch polished American racing torque thrust wheels with staggered tires give the car a subtle raked stance. Aside from a few underpaint scratches and small bubbles, the paint and bright work are outstanding. Inside, the cabin is finished in multiple tones of gray tweed with geometric accents on the door panels and neatly upholstered split front bench and rear bench seats. A Licera leather-wrapped steering wheel sits ahead of a clean, body-colored dash fitted with white-faced VDO gauges. Vintage charm meets street rod upgrades with features like an AM/FM/cassette stereo, billet knobs, and a classic passenger side clock. The tweed theme continues through the footwells, floors, and trunk, creating a unified and well-crafted interior environment. Power comes from a nicely detailed 350ci V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired to a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission. The rear axle is a Ford 8-inch unit, believed to be sourced from a Maverick. Much of the engine bay has been color-matched to the exterior, giving the drivetrain area a clean, cohesive look. The car is wired for a 12-volt system. Underneath, the car is impressively clean. The original style X-frame supports dual exhaust with glassback-style mufflers exiting through twin chrome tips. A Mustang II front suspension provides modern power steering and improved handling, while leaf springs support the rear. Power brakes are equipped with front discs and rear drums. On the road, this 40 Deluxe performs beautifully. The V8 rumbles to life with ease, delivering smooth acceleration and strong cruising power. Handling is confident, braking is sure-footed, and overall drivability is far superior to the original factory setup. The tweed interior is comfortable, and the dual side mirrors help manage the sizable blind spots inherent to the classic body design. Stylish, powerful, and ready for cruising, this 1944 Deluxe convertible offers classic 1940s looks with modern reliability, an ideal blend for show enthusiasts and weekend drivers alike.
Number 10.
1951 Studebaker Champion Starlight Coupe. Price: $13,250. This 1951 Studebaker Champion Starlight Coupe embodies the bold, aircraft-inspired styling that made Studebaker one of the most distinctive marques of the early 1950s. As the henryford.org puts it, if you wanted to turn heads, Studebaker was the brand for you. With its dramatic wraparound rear window, forward-leaning posture, and iconic bullet nose front end, this model looks like it's leaping forward even when standing still. Showing 129,293 miles, true mileage unknown, this Starlight is very much a work in progress, an intriguing mix of originality and modern upgrades. It sits atop the chassis of an '89 Chevy S10 and is powered by a 4.3L V6, giving new life and drivability to this classic Studebaker shell. The exterior wears a blend of primer, bare metal, and patched filler, all showcasing years of patina. The sweeping lines remain unmistakable, highlighted by the legendary bullet nose front, teardrop headlights, and aircraft-style side trim. Additional touches include Cadillac-style amber front markers, 59 Cadillac tail lights, a wraparound rear glass that acts like a second windshield, and 14-inch red steel wheels with full covers. Imperfections include surface rust, cracking filler, mismatched components, and general weathering, but the potential is undeniable. Inside, the cabin reflects a mix of originality and rough-in-progress condition. The door panels retain their unusual Studebaker styling with red vinyl, white inserts, and plaid lower sections. Modern black vinyl bucket seats have been fitted up front, while the rear bench shows wear and damage. The interior blends Studebaker's original dash shell with the functional gauge cluster and controls from the S10 donor. Exposed steel floors, missing trim pieces, and a failing headliner give it a true barn-find aesthetic, but leave plenty of room for customization. Under the hood rests a remanufactured 4.3L GM V6 with fuel injection, paired with a 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission and a 10-bolt rear axle. A newer aluminum radiator, belts, and hoses are present, and the car runs a modern 12-volt electrical system with the battery relocated to the trunk. The undercarriage is driver quality with typical surface rust and a mostly clean exhaust system featuring a stock-style muffler. The car benefits from power front disc brakes, rear drums, coil springs up front and leaf springs in the rear. On the road, the Studebaker delivers familiar S10 V6 power, tracking straight and stopping confidently. Notable issues include non-operational wipers and heater blower, but other driver controls function as intended. The combination of raw interior, patina exterior, and modern drivetrain makes this car feel like part hot rod, part movie prop, full of character and packed with potential. A true diamond in the rough, this 1951 Starlight Coupe is perfect for someone seeking a unique project that blends classic Studebaker style with reliable modern underpinnings.
Number 11.
1955 Chevrolet Delray. Price, $60,000. Location, Bristow, PA. This stunning 1955 Chevrolet 210 Delray is the result of an extraordinary show-quality rotisserie restoration and custom build that took over 20 years to complete. Started in 1999 and finished in August 2024, it represents a level of craftsmanship, patience and passion that few custom cars ever achieve. Power comes from a GM fast burn 383 Ci small block V8 paired with a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission, delivering smooth yet exhilarating performance. Power is sent to a Ford-modified 4.10 rear end, creating a driving experience that is both thrilling on the street and polished enough for any show event. The exterior is finished in a deep, luxurious Merlot metallic. During the restoration, the body received all new panels, including hood, door skins, floor pans and quarter panels, bringing the Delray back to better than factory condition while preserving its original character. All bright work has been replaced, and the car rides on American racing wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich tires, giving it a perfect blend of classic style and updated performance. Underneath, the quality only continues. The custom chassis and factory suspension feature four-wheel disc brakes for modern stopping power. The frame and components were sandblasted and finished in a show-grade gray base/clear coat, highlighting the attention to detail invested in every inch. Additional enhancements include Lakewood chrome traction bars, a polished fuel tank and air shocks, balancing form, function and visual impact. The engine bay is a centerpiece of the build, painted to match the Merlot exterior and outfitted with billet hood hinges, a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, chrome alternator and plumbing, a Be Cool radiator, and a custom 3-inch Flowmaster exhaust with polished headers and tubing. Every component reflects a commitment to excellence. Inside, the Delray features professionally upholstered tan cloth seating with matching door panels and plush carpeting. The dash combines classic style with modern upgrades including Dakota digital gauges, a billet specialties tilt column, and a tan 3-spoke wheel. A Hurst shifter and billet pedals add a performance touch. Since completion, the car has been driven only 5,116 miles, underscoring its pampered life. The fully finished trunk continues the high-end theme, featuring custom tan cloth panels, carpeting, and a full-size spare, perfectly completing this exceptional show-ready build. A rare opportunity to own a meticulously constructed long-term custom project, this 1955 Delray stands as a rolling tribute to craftsmanship and dedication.
Number 12.
1941 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible. $55,590. This 1941 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible represents the height of pre-war American luxury and elegance. Showing 30,238 miles, true mileage unknown, this stunning example showcases Cadillac's refined engineering, ornate styling and graceful presence, qualities highlighted in the era's advertising, which celebrated Cadillac's wide lineup of premium offerings. Finished in a dignified and period-perfect cream, the exterior features long, flowing fenders, sculpted body lines and plentiful ornamental trim. Horizontal fender strakes, Cadillac crests on the fender skirts, hood vents and small rear fin nacelles highlight the model's Art Deco influence. The black gravel guard contrasts the soft cream paint, while the Flying Goddess hood ornament leads the way with unmistakable Cadillac flair. Red 15-inch steel wheels with proper wheel covers and wide white wall tires add vibrant contrast. Aside from minor bumper scuffs and a few chips along the lower edges, the presentation is outstanding. Inside, the cabin follows the same elegant theme with a combination of beige and red that feels authentically upscale. The beige door panels are trimmed in red and accented with ribbed lower plates and vintage metal hardware. The split front leather bench seat shows some light creasing and patina but remains comfortable, while the solid red rear bench is in excellent condition. A Bakelite steering wheel with a prominent chrome horn ring fronts a simple yet beautiful wood-grain dashboard accented with polished metal and Art Deco details. Plush red carpeting and a neatly finished gray cloth trunk complete the interior. Power comes from Cadillac's 346 CIL head, flathead, V8, factory rated at 150 horsepower and paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and 3.36 rear gearing. The engine bay is impressively clean, reflecting good care and maintenance. The convertible rides on a suspension setup of front coil springs and rear leaf springs, with drum brakes at all 4 corners. Underneath, the car is uniformly finished in black and shows minimal surface rust, presenting as a tidy and well-preserved undercarriage. The single exhaust system exits through a stock-style muffler, providing the quiet, refined operation expected of a luxury car of this era. On the road, the big flathead V8 starts easily and runs smoothly, gliding down the road with Cadillac's signature comfort. Steering is relaxed, the ride is soft, and the car tracks well at cruising speed. Visibility is a bit limited with the black canvas top-up, due to the small rear window and wide pillars, but once underway the Cadillac delivers a confident and enjoyable driving experience. Some features such as the radio, clock, and heater blower are currently inoperative, but all essential driving functions operate properly. Elegant, collectible, and full of 1940s charm, this Cadillac Series 62 convertible remains an excellent example of pre-war American luxury design and craftsmanship.